Hey guys, anybody here? Kind of good thing or not, because my camera's screwy. What else isn't in? There we go. Hey Angela, thank you. That's too much. That light's too much. Whew, how you doing, sweetie? Hey Deb. Yay! I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I thought about doing it at my normal too, but if we're on a weekday, the later the better, if I could. And I can. I keep looking over here. I know it's over here. Yeah, I don't care. We'll wait for people to trickle in. Anything you're looking for in particular? Certain gemstone? A chain? I got chains. Well, hey, Painted Pony. I'm so happy you made it. Hey, Mary. Van, it's been a minute. Well, since you made it to chat anyway. Thank you guys for being here. So, let's just start with some rings while everybody trickles in. I'm going to go camera down so I can last as long as possible, because holding stuff up's kind of aggravating. All right, I'm going to close the lens. Hey, Leonora, Lori, Diane. Welcome in, guys. White feather. All right, I'm going to close this for a minute and move it down so I don't make you dizzy. That was I'm not going to say. All right, great stuff. Not this one or this one. What bag do I want to do? Oh, let's do this. This is a gorgeous ring. It's a little bit bigger. These are the ones I think were like at least a 7.5. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. This is an 8.5. Here's your gallery. Whoops. You going to focus, baby? So I'm having a good day. You guys having a good day? I hope so. Isn't that beautiful garnet? I'm pretty sure that's vermeil. This the prongs, the settings for this center halo. It's amazing. 8.5. It's gorgeous. A lot of these, some of them had little bits of the tag still left on them. I have a mix, and I mixed them up. I just see the purity. Oh, that must be something else. What is that? It just looks like it should be signed. I think it's either RTS or STS. Oh, I should give you a price, right? Let's do, I'm going to do a buy it now on this. I'm going to do a really good price. Oops, I'm not in the queue there, or whatever you call it, prompt. I'm not in the prompt. 8.5, garnet cluster ring, vermeil interior. I do 45. That's a beast. It's an inch. That's an inch round. Gorgeous. Thank you, guys. What am I wearing? It's yeah, Italy. What do they call it? One that makes all the glass. I totally drew a blank. They're not too expensive. I think they're like $40 or something. New. Murano. Oops, sorry. I couldn't think of it. Murano. Isn't it pretty though? But yeah, I did look them up, and it is gold plated. It's very nice, but yeah, they're not much. I just Googled it. There was several of them. All right, let's change gears. I'm surprised no one wants this ring. It's beautiful. I guess it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit, right? Yeah. Yeah, me open this. Found my little bags. I know, I feel like I'm moving backwards when I first start. I always do. Probably because I am, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't give myself a silver box. That's not good voodoo or juju. Voodoo juju. I'm optimistic. There you go. Oops. Who are y'all over here? Probably fell out of the box. Oh, okay. Okay. Karen, I missed a ring of yours. Oh, I haven't invoiced yet. Okay, we're good. We're good in the hood. Uh-oh. Glasses. I'm so sorry, guys. I always have to pause for something, right? And I made like 3 trips in here to make sure I had everything. I don't have my... they're on my shirt. Good grief, Charlie Brown. This is gorgeous. I say that by every ring, right? But I love rings. Can y'all tell? Over the weekend, I got in 135 rings. But I am finding some really good rings for myself. And overall, I wouldn't be able to, get the rings like the rings y'all get. You wouldn't be able to get them typically for these prices. So I'm happy. I'm going to say 7.5. It's really roomy inside here. This looks like a DTR. I have a ton of DTR. I could do a whole auction DTR. It's crazy how much I got. All right, this is BBJ. No clue. I mean, I've heard it a million times. 7.5. That's beautiful. What did I say? Oh, BBJ. That's right. I'm like, what was it? All right, anyway. Size 7.5. Looks like composite, right? Not quite inlay. I don't know. That's gorgeous. I love that stone. Maybe that's not. It's pretty cool either way. I guess I'm going so slow, I might as well do a starting bid. Doesn't matter because I'm moving backwards at this point. I didn't check the inside of it. I'll just do 40. You know what? I will do 30 because, yeah, I will. I'm trying to remember which group they came in. Good luck. Good luck with that. It is roomy, though. Oh, it looks real buttery. There's your mark. There's your mark. Yeah, it's a little big for me. It's not really my style anyway. Well, shouldn't say that. I wear all kind of stuff. Fits my 7.25 loose. Yeah, 7.5 is good. It's good. I should sort these by order, but I have by size, but I have so many. It's a daunting proposal. I adore this, and it doesn't fit. That's just a gorgeous pearl. And they obviously made the bezel to fit it. Isn't that amazing? Forget who this is. I was surprised. I don't remember why. I can't get in there. JS. All right, it's good. And you can't really do it on the mandrel. It doesn't. Well, I guess it is. Duh. I think I had that metal mandrel. 7.75. It's just way big. That is so cool. I love that ring. So size 7.75. And that one, I am going to do 45 on that one. It's just, yeah. Some really good rings in that lot. This one, this one, this one. They were all kind of different. Oops, where am I? I love these square rings. Let's see. Yeah, 7.75 at least. I don't know. This feels more like an 8 on my thumb for sure. I want to get another one that was that big. Yeah. 7 3/4 or an 8. Isn't that gorgeous? I adore it. Sits offset on your finger. It's a nice size. Really nice size. I've only kept a couple of those square rings for myself. I usually bring them for you guys because I'm going to run across them ever so often. So it's funny. I'll keep things. I'll get it in and I'll keep it. And then next auction comes, I bring half of it. But that's the beauty of it. Check this out. That beautiful spiny oyster. That's really nice. I don't remember this being signed. Hey, look. Well, it's laser signed, I think. That's just smudge. It's just smudge. I don't see anything. Just surprising. Sorry, guys. I should have done this before. Aha, I found the mark. Aha, aha. I don't know what that says. I have no idea. All right, so Carolyn Pollock Relios. It's the crescent moon with the R. Nobody corrected me last time. 7.5. I was thinking that was the crescent moon. There was something else that I was convinced it was Carolyn Pollock, but it wasn't. I forgot already what size this was. 7.5. Carolyn Pollock Relios. Really nice ring. Her stuff is all over the place. I don't know, but 7.5 hasn't. You guys haven't dug that size too much. But it is what it is. I don't know with her stuff. I'll just start it. I think I'll just start at 45 is probably really good. Considering this stone. She does really good work, doesn't she? I remember when her name showed up on like the American site, the list of Native American artists, not all of them, but it's a good resource. and her name showed up. It says Anglo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely sort these by size as I go. Like putting this stuff away, I should go ahead and put them into size containers. Thank you, Leonora. Hi, Leah, if you're watching. I don't know if you guys want bigger, smaller. Well, this is bigger. This is 10.5. It's a nice ring. Looking for, I see the purity mark. I don't see anything else. 10.5. Gorgeous. See why I used to clean things. There you go. I just missed a spot. Anyway, size 10.5. It's a gorgeous ring. I've got an extra space in there. That's a really nice moonstone. Looks like it might be Serencan blue. The interior of the stone is really pretty. It's a nice crystal. Come on, focus. He's out the hot. Poor thing's itchy. Hey, Lulu, how you doing? Thanks for making it over. I know, it's a nice ring. It's big. You can have it sized for that price. Yeah. I quit having rings sized. I go through them too quickly. too fast. All right, I'm moving away from rings. Nobody wants rings. Unless you want to tell me your size so you can blast through a few. Oh, I didn't want to show you this one. That's another 10.5. Very cool. Goddess. I see the purity. Don't see anything else. There's just a couple of them on this lot I do want to go ahead and show you. It's a cool ring. Solid. Let me get a weight on this. Probably about 10. Really? Well, it depends on the stone, because they have to take the stone out. And especially with the native stuff, they don't want to touch it. And I don't want them to touch it. I don't want them taking the stone out. I don't know those people from Adam. It's 12.9 grams, so that's a heavy ring. Really nice. Is she on her head? Nope. All right. I'm not going to take too much time. You can always catch me later. Oh, my rings are getting transferred over here. I don't know if it's a size issue or if you guys are just not digging rings. There was another one. I wanted to make sure to show this here. This is a beast. That big stone. The stone itself is 1.25 inches. The whole setting is 1.5 inches. This one is, it's 7.5 again. Yeah. 7.25 will work too, because it's so big. That's a cool ring. It's too big for my 6.25. That's a cool ring. So 7.25, 7.5 on this one. Oops, where are we? That's a big mamba jamba. That's a nice ring. Oh, that's fine. It's a nice ring. Let's just be studio. It's just 925. I wish it fit this finger. It looks more balanced in the center. I know. I love it. Man, this thing's big. That is big. Look at that. Yeah. That's balanced. I do have that silicone stuff, and I'll use that on my gold and, my stuff I just really love and want to keep. I will put that on there. Anything else I absolutely positively want to show you? This one. This one's smaller. 7.75. We just did that. This is green amber. And I see nothing. Oh, there's something. Hang on. Oh no, this shouldn't be in here. This. No, not that ring. I'm not doing that. All right, you guys go bagless. Go ahead. Maybe over here in this corner. This is a big old, I don't know if this is native or if it's Mexico. It's an old stone. Just old. That is rough. The texture is. So I don't think it's stabilizing. It doesn't feel all rough, but you can see that stone is old. It's been worn. I don't anticipate seeing anything in here. It'd be worn off. Yeah, it's nothing. Nothing, honey. This one's a 7. Anybody's interested in this ring, it's a size 7. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to do the same. I'll do the same. That's cheap for that. I don't know a thing about it. That stone has been beat to shit. It doesn't feel the way it looks though. Needs some of that wax stuff they put on it. That's a cool old ring. She does need some love. She needs some love. Let me see if Wendy wants to love her. I'm creating a bag for her of stuff like this that just needs some love or missing the stones. The big stuff, not these rings and stuff. That's annoying. All those little CZs and stuff. Nah. All right, the stuff I showed but didn't show. It was in the preview, but I never got around to showing. All right, this is antique. It's Chinese. Call it Chinese straight, S-T-R-A-I-T. It's just because it's Asian, but also has that Malaysian influence, which you can see more in the this where I'm at, this setting. But this is, you know, the design is Asian. Very cool. Very nice piece. It's malleable. You can form it on your wrist. How do I know this? Because I did it. So I can go like that and then just squish it on where I want it. But I won't do that. Just remember fingers. Nope. Sevens. Yeah. That one I had was a 7. The last one I think I showed was a 7. No, because that was the big mamba jumbo. Okay, on this one. And yeah, I know where I should be on this. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is a nice antique. So I'm bringing it down. It may not seem like it, but it is. It is. I promise it is. I don't know if they're more dragons or food dogs. I get more of a food dog feel off these guys. And there's no marking concerning the gold. And I did test it. Nada. It's silver. It's a cool one. I have a couple little skinny, like dragon head ones. I have to try them together. All right. Very cool. Very cool. All right. I'm not even putting pants or anything. It's the first one I put in. Try not to use my hands too much. Okay. Anything in particular you saw in the preview that you wanna see? Okay. Okay, this one is a Daniel Mike Sterling, and then this center is done in like a Tahi style, but I don't know that he's Tahi. This part here in the center is 12 karat. As you're marking here, and it's smaller, it fits 6 to 6.5. And I do 80 on it. I'm bringing it down. So yeah, it's a smaller one. So it sits on me fine. I mean, I'm like 5.5 or 6, so, but it's fine. Daniel Mike. I think he's Navajo. Sterling 12 karat. It's going to go 6, probably 6.5. You got space here. So I think you could go 6.5 on this. Good weight. I didn't even write down the weight. And it's pretty substantial. 36.17. nicety cuff. I hadn't sworn them off. Puppy hearts. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, thank you. I hate just blowing through this stuff because if once I show it, it gets, over here and gone with the wind area. It's like gone, out of sight, out of mind. Sorry, there's just a lot of stuff in here. There's the giant one, and there's this little bit smaller one. Actually, quite a bit smaller. These are gorgeous. While I'm in here, if I don't get stuff, I'm like, oh, I want them to see that, then yeah. That heart's got to be here really soon. Where'd you go, dude? It's the smaller one. It has gotten totally buried. Oh my gosh. I know I didn't show it, so it can't be in the unsolds. And I'm literally going one at a time. Moving them. Oh, shoot. Just throw it. That's crazy. I don't know why that's in there. I have to come back to it. I don't know where the hell it went. Guess I have it in another. I probably have it in another bag. I have to check the Mexico bag. Maybe it's more Texaco or something. Could be. I get pretty particular. I sure will do, you guys. And you just go back in there. I can use you. Oh no, you're the one that's a necklace. Never mind. All right, we're gonna do this one. That's so bizarre. But yeah, I did get boxes mixed up after putting them out. This is particularly cool because it has the lobster claw. So you can quickly add this to a necklace, or I like the idea for a bracelet too. It's a fatty. That's got to be at least an inch thick on just the sides. I'm not an inch. Sorry about that. I'm nuts. Yeah, that thing's like almost 3/4 of an inch thick. Say half, just to be reasonable. Without the bail, it's 2 inches. So it's going to be like 2.5 with the bail. And then right at 2 inches wide. Yeah, right at it. It's a cool one. It's huge. That's a nice one. All right, I was going to do 75. I'll do 60 on it. It's a beast. That's nice. It's a really nice one. It's not tinny either. And it's hollow, so it's not going to kill you. Yeah, it's probably not much at all. Probably, I don't know, 11 or something. 15.78. So right at 16 grams. It's a biggie. We'll see if the other one's not in the Mexico. It might be. I mean, yeah. Okay, if not, I'm gonna have to go search the table on my break. That's weird. It didn't get sold. And thank you to those of you who emailed and purchased. I appreciate it. Don't you fall. Oops. I'm an accident not waiting to happen. Ah. Making sure it's okay. Alrighty then. Let's get the alright. I had several inquiries about this piece. This is gonna have like a 15-inch drop. It says 16, but I bought it for me. I did wear it. I can only wear it for 30 minutes at a time. The weight gets to me. This is exquisite. This is old. I don't know that it's antique. I did take detailed pictures. I was going to send them to Wendy and forgot to do it. So it's cones. It's on that thick, like double wire. This might have been restrung because I mean, I think it might be antique. These are all bench beads, I think. These are nice. Come on. Where are you at? There you go. Very different. And this. That is a beautiful old piece of turquoise. It's a natural stone. This is all rough. That's a beautiful color. And then here's your marking. If anyone wants to screenshot that, I welcome you to help me find the person. I thought perhaps one of the Yazzies, but I can't prove it. I really don't know. It's very, very old, so who knows who it is. Here's your main focal. Reminds me of a festoon. Just beautiful. I'm doing 6 on this. That's a good price. This is just, yeah. Yeah, I bought this at auction. I remember thinking, man, it looks awful good in the pictures. So I paid dearly, but I was very happy. Very happy. When I got it, I've not touched it. I'm not cleaning it. No way. No way, no how. It's just the whole thing. This is old. These, they're not spring rings. They're the hooks on the pieces. The way it's constructed tells me it's old. I do think it was restrung. That looks too clean for the patina, which I know is the wrong word, but the color, the level of tarnish. It's black in areas, absolutely black. Yeah, I adore this. I'll wear it for a little while. I do love it. You know, I really believed it was too, and I'm still not convinced it's not, except for I think it's too old. Although the one Yazzie is, yeah, stuff's getting up there in years. This is a 6 1/4. Just pick this up off the table if anyone's interested. You guys want earrings, necklaces? Just dig into Mexico or native or neither. I can do neither. Let's do the butterflies, and I got all this stuff that's not. I love this. I love all pins. I'm just a brooch junkie. This thing is 2 inches long and about 2 inches wide. You know, I can't decide if this is Mexico or native. I stuck it with the native. Oh, wait. It's marked. I can just see it because the light's hitting it just right. What does that say? I don't guess it says anything. Oh, it's the stamping coming through. Oh, wait. No. I see letters. Oh, yeah. It says Sterling. Oh, it's marked L. Just L. So I'm going to say it is native. It's absolutely gorgeous. That pin, I don't know, could be 20s. Could be 40s. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'll be still. Oops, sorry. Look at that hand done bezel. Look how those points are not the same length. That's cool. That's cool. Yes, boo-boos. I love boo-boos when they're like that. It shows the hand, you know what I'm saying? It shows that someone cut that. Okay, I know. I'm hem and hawing. I'm a hem and a hawing on this one. All right, I'm gonna start this low. Well, I can't. Not on this one. Brooches. What do I do on the brooches? I'll do a buy it now. Give someone a sweet deal. I'll do 75. Very vintage native. Signed. I don't know who L is. I just found it. I hope you'll be able to see it, because I had the light hit it just right when I saw it. So half the sterling's gone and just the L, but it doesn't look like there was any other letter with it. No evidence of that. That's a cool little piece. I adore this. Pew. Believe me, it's a miracle I even brought these butterflies. I'm like totally in love with them. We have this sweetie. It's going to be small. Yeah, it says 2 1/4 there, but it doesn't fit that way. See, I'm going to work it on my wrist. No. So again, my wrist is small. So I'm going to say 7 on this is the biggest, but I'm like 6. I can pull it off. It's not a problem. It's not really going anywhere. You'd think I'd have looked at these better, but nah. Things been around too long. It's been around too long. Yep. No markings that I see. I love that shadow boxing. I am moving too fast. Sorry. Very nice stamp work. This is nicely made. Attention to detail. You even got your stamping here on your upper face of the piece. Down in here. And here. It's just different. Just different. So yes, it's going to fit from a 6 to 7 the way it sits. And I would think it's malleable. Carefully. Take care. Yeah. It's rather patinaed. Rather patinaed. And just in case more than one person wants it, especially at that price. So, cool beans. I don't think so, but I'm not an expert on that. I know ones I said weren't, and Wendy was looking at it, even looking at it on the screen, she was able to say it was. So I'm no expert. I don't see evidence of it. On the edges. Where's the let's see if I can get you an angle. You'll see what I mean. I don't see that angle on the cut on the where am I at? Come on. I want to get on these bars. Oops, sorry. See, I don't see evidence of it on the trying to get it to focus on these. It's a not a gunner. That light's not helping. I don't see anyway. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm upside down. No wonder. I couldn't figure out. I don't see evidence of it in here. So I don't think so. But it's a beautiful piece. It's extremely nice. Yeah, it's a good price, Lulu. A very good price. Yeah, a lot of these are smaller. I had some giant ones before. This one's actually a little bit smaller. I had a couple that are very small here somewhere. Why did I put this back in the other piece? Thank you so much. Yay! I think that's the first sale, believe it or not. Whoop, whoop. And Lulu's for sale. Double whammy. Double good luck. Double bubble. Lulu, you get a prize for that because that's good. First purchase and first purchase. You double the luck. Bringing me good luck. Give me your good juju, baby. What? You can't believe what? Remember this piece? I know it took me forever and a day to actually bring it. Yeah, this isn't that one incredible scrap that I've never had one like it. I don't get them that big all the time anyway, but yeah. Cool. Which is always nice because, you know, largely I pay by weight, so it's good that something in there is usable. Sometimes there's earrings that are good. This is marked. You know, a single earring that can make a good pendant. That happens. Can't see the 925. What say you? What does that say? How if I know? Let me take a picture. I'll take a picture. Hello. Hello, Moto. Still looks smudgy. Let me try a flash. Oh, I think it's a crown. Hey, I'm getting somewhere. Let's see. Yeah. Not a crown. I don't know what that is. An offset box with an S. It might go the other way. Is that a vehicle? No. It'd be bottoming out. Hey, Bigfoot, calm yourself down, dude. Calm down. You're gonna live. I have no idea who that is. It's on a nice chain. This is a 22-inch chain. Clasp is here. So, Mel, never just yet. Ignore that. Mental break. Ignore my mental break. Very nice. Big old fat chain. Big old fat piece. All right. If I was just selling the chain. All right. I'll do 60 even with both on the chain. Oh, was it 22? Yeah. 22-inch. Hey, Sharon. Thank you, hon. Yeah, everything needs cleaned. So, Lulu, you're new. Yeah, I used to clean everything like impulsively, but I had to stop because it's giving me trouble with my hands with arthritis and stuff. Sharon, I forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh, Elizabeth, I did a buy it now, sweetheart. Yeah, and Sharon was first. You think so? A long time? I guess it would. Any clothing that is that would be something that would elongate the body, just like your long clothing does. Yeah. Well, never mind. I'm just burying myself deeper by the moment. Let me go ahead and get a weight on this because it'll be relevant. I don't like that bag. Anyway, I had the bags today. 26.85 grams. Right at 27 grams. This one's not too big either. Oh, actually, it's 7.25. 7.25, and is just a hair over 8. 8 link end to end, but 7.25 on the bracelet mandrel. And what say you? Are you just decorative? Decorative. I don't recall this being signed. Mostly they're not, unless they have some symbol on them. Okay. On this one, it was, what was it, 36 something or 26 something? Duh. Sorry. 26.85. Okay. I'll do 45. It's a great price. Well, I do. My, what's it called? Princess something? It Ballet Princess, to take on the sage and stuff. Thank you, Lulu. Yeah, those need to be clean. Even something like this, once it gets to a certain point, I'd want to clean it. You lose some of the definition. At first, it helps you with the definition, and then it can kill it. It's a fine line. Congrats and thanks again. Did I miss Bruce coming in? Hi, Bruce. Dennis, if you're here. Steele. Joanne, I think I saw you come in. Elizabeth. And Sharon again. Sorry I missed you coming in. You guys know I stink at watching the chat. Going back to native, I was keeping this. It took forever to find a chain. So I had to put it on a fine chain because, well, they don't look that small now, but I had a fit getting the ends of the chains through there. This is signed, I forget who. I've been wearing this for a while. Well, something that's sterling. Starts with a C. I got those earrings tangled in there. Now, this is not truly a set, so I can sell these separate because I just happen to have these, and they do match that really well. But I remember they're not the same maker, if this even has one. Yeah. Sorry, I just pulled this stuff out of my jewelry box. I didn't look at it. Oh, it still has my magnet on it, so I can leave it on there or take it off. But yeah, it's a nice heavy duty one. You have to unscrew it, and then you can pull the magnet out. But the magnet screws down. I got the wrong. It screws down. This piece screws down over that one. I think I'm going the wrong way. There. I'm not getting it right. Anyway, I can take it off if you want. What am I doing wrong here? I know this screws in. Righty-tighty, all right? I'm going to take it off either way now because this doesn't appear to be working correctly. And I didn't even realize it. I've been wearing it. Well, anyway, okay. I will show you the mark because, yeah, it's just worn off. It's not that I can't read it. It's pretty much gone. It's a C and then something and an S. So it could be CHS. I don't know. I don't know what that middle letter is at all. It's just gone. And the part of sterling is there. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you can see it might have been a W, might have been an H, but that's definitely looks like a C to me. Then the stir, that's just smidge up there to the above and to the left of, or you're right, I think.